Hello everybody and welcome back to the Everton FC 26 career mode. In this series it is my goal to turn Merseyside blue, bring Everton back on top of English football as well as putting them on top of European football also. And after winning the league in season 2, here in this third and final season we are looking to win the treble. And after 13 games in the Premier League season, we currently lie in third place. 2 points behind Manchester City in second and 6 points behind unbeaten Newcastle United, who are top of the league. But as you can see there, we do have a game in hand on both of those teams. So if we win that game, we'll jump up into second place and we will be 3 points behind Newcastle, who will be the team we'll be playing in the first game of the next episode. But that's not to say that there aren't some big games in this episode. We have a game against Chelsea, who as you can see are right beneath us in the league, and also a Merseyside derby at Anfield against Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold's first time going to Anfield as an Everton player. He scored against them in the Community Shield. What can he do against them in his old stomping ground? But before we get into those games, we do have some other games to get through. First of all, with this game at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. And it is the highlights of this Forest game that we're going to be playing. And the first highlight of the game is that they get a penalty kick. Well, this is very bloody annoying. Jordan Pickford, can he save it? No, he can't. Right down the middle. And it's the worst possible start here in this game in hand. Absolutely typical. Good ball by Yermi Pino. Menu into Rooney. Brilliant equaliser. We may have stuffed up the first attack. Easy for me to say. But we don't stuff up the second one. Rooney gets his 10th goal of the season. And we are on level terms. Oh, and Forest go right up the other end and score. I didn't think they were going to create anything from that highlight. I went a bit quiet there for a second. Oh, and for the second time, it's Ruben Amorim who's in charge of Nottingham Forest as well. Bloody hell. But he seems to be doing better than what Ange Postecoglou was doing in real life. And Forest take the lead here again. And of course, Ruben Amorim did just lose to Everton in real life with Manchester United, which, wasn't very pleasant for myself. And he's winning in this game, though, against Everton. Big chance there by Jared Branthwaite. Unfortunately, misses the target. I tell you what, lads, we are running out of time. Only 15 minutes to go. Can Vlahovic get an equaliser here? Yes, he can. Okay, but pick up that ball. We need to get the next highlight. We desperately need to get this winner and take advantage of this game in hand. Akliouche going on the run here. Good run from the Frenchman. He plays in Rooney. Brilliant ball. And a fantastic finish from Kai Rooney. His second and our third of the game. And we take the lead here with 13 minutes to go. Is that enough to seal all 3 points? Yes, it is. Oh, thank goodness me. This would have been a very, very big defeat if we hadn't turned this game around. But after Everton beat Ruben Amorim's real-life team last week, we beat his career mode team, I suppose, in this game, for want of a better term. And it's a massive 3 points as far as this title race goes. The games don't get any easier though. It's Chelsea up next, who travel to the Hill Dickinson Stadium. As I said, they're just below us as well in the table, so victory here would hopefully end any hope of them competing in this title race. Chelsea have started as the much stronger team in this game though. Haven't been able to get anywhere near them in this opening 10 or 11 minutes. We give it right back to them. Here's Fernandez, Liam Delap, Garnacho. Bloody hell, I really don't want him scoring against me. Not a great effort there, but it has been all Chelsea so far in this game. Still all Chelsea in this game. They're passing it around like prime bloody Barcelona at the moment. Garnacho, Trent thankfully gets in the way. It's into the arms of Jordan Pickford. But I really feel like this is going to be one of those games. We need to get a move on here. Here's Yermi Pino. Won Robinson make that run. Good man. Robinson here on the overlap. Menu. It's a good ball, but once again we get dispossessed. Here's Garnacho again into Delap. It's not been the most exciting first half, but it could have quite an exciting ending here with Chelsea getting a very, very decent effort there. Thankfully, Pickford made the save. They do get the corner, though. Come on, let's head this away and try and get on that counter-attack. Oh, Trent Alexander-Arnold did win the header. It goes right back to a Chelsea player. Thankfully, the header goes wide of the post. But we are really living dangerously here in this game. Great ball by Vlahovic. Could be Mainu. Mainu, what a save. Oh, it would have been totally against the run of play if we had taken the lead there, but I would have gladly taken it. Really good save in the end by the keeper. Let's see though if we can create anything from this corner. Pino normally has a good delivery on him. Jared Brantwaite, oh my goodness me! He finally puts the ball in the back of the net from a corner. His second Premier League goal of the season. I know the other one came in a simmed game, so this is the first time I've scored with Jared Brantwaite this season. It is not deserved at all. Thankfully, they actually are going to show the replay and not the centre circle for about 10 seconds. Great ball in by Pino. I mean, it's right down the throat of the keeper. He probably should have saved that. But listen, we won't complain. We've taken the lead here, and I don't care if it's not deserved. I will gladly take this. And that basically was the final bit of play there in the first half. Kobbie Mainoo had a really good performance, but I actually had to take him off because he was absolutely knackered. So what we've done is we're going to bring on Luna, the Lionel Messi regen, play him on that right-hand side. And I'm going to try Akliouche through the middle. I haven't really done this an awful lot. Cam is one of his second positions though. Even though technically this is centre midfield, it's still basically playing as an attacking midfielder. So I kind of want to see how he gets on here in this position in the second half. Great interception there by Robinson. He's done really, really well this season, Anthony Robinson. I've really enjoyed him. Never actually got to sign him in FC25. I remember he was on the shortlist in the United career mode, but we opted to go with Kirkes, who bloody ended up signing for Liverpool in real life. But I'm really glad that we've signed him in this career mode. I think he's done really, really well since coming to the Hill Dickinson Stadium. We're struggling to get through this Chelsea defence at the moment. And they end up winning this ball back. Honestly, at this stage, I'd take 1-0. I really would. But if we can get this second goal, it would be great just to calm a few nerves. Oh, but here come Chelsea now on the attack. Delap out to Jackson. The man who's playing for Bayern Munich now in real life. And Chelsea equalise. That is so frustrating. Could not get anywhere near them. Delap brings the Rent boys back on level terms here with 20 minutes to go. And listen, I would have been stunned if we kept a clean sheet with how this game went. I really would have. And Chelsea probably do get the goal that they really did deserve in this game. I'll tell you what, lads, it feels like we're running out of time really quickly. The clock is going a bit too fast for my liking at the moment. Here's Trent now. Ameja, who we have brought off the bench for Vlahovic. He had a good game, Vlahovic, but just felt like we needed some fresh legs up front. Oh, Luna bloody loses it again. I can't hold on to the ball when I get into a good position. Chelsea now go on the attack again. Oh, it just feels like it's going to be one of those days where I can't get feckin' near them. Oh, look at that gap through the middle. That is an absolute disgrace. Honestly, we are so lucky they've missed that opportunity. That is terrible defending. We really have gotten away with one. Oh yeah, and they'll just casually bring Cole Palmer off the bench now. Bloody great. Oh, Rooney for... Oh, again, lads, I'm trying not to swear, but they're making it really difficult for me at the moment. It's a really bad place to give away the ball. Nicholas Jackson, I tell you what, he feels like a bloody Messi regen at the moment. Can't bloody get near him. Oh my God, it's if Nicholas Jackson will get past that amount of players in real life. Not that I'm making this realistic, as I've said before. Big save by Pickford. I mean, we shouldn't be celebrating that much, because if we don't get anything from this game, if we draw this game, I should say, that for me would be 2 points dropped. Oh, just 2 minutes of added time. I guarantee there'd be a lot more added on if we were winning this game. They give the opposition every opportunity to get a positive result. I mean, Chelsea will probably feel like they should have won this game. Rooney, can we get a late winner here? Robinson, Adam Wharton, Luna off the bench. Come on. Have we overplayed it? Rooney, no. Oh my God. I just couldn't get the shot off. It's a 1-1 draw here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. As I said, lads, as John Cena is carrying the ball there, that is 2 points dropped. It really, really is. Chelsea were the better team in the first half, absolutely. But in that second half, we gave them far too much respect. And they end up taking a point here in Merseyside. But as frustrating as that result is, we do have to switch our attention over to the Champions League here. We are in second place here going into match day 6 of this competition. Copenhagen are down in 32nd. Look, in quick sim games, anything can happen. But look, if we lose this game, I don't think it's going to affect us too much. So I'm going to give this a quick sim. As you can see there, we have made a few changes. Can we go and get the 3 points here? No, we don't. It's a 1-0 loss. Back with the only goal of the game. Look, it's annoying. We don't go unbeaten in the league phase for the second year in a row, but we are still in a very good position, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Wolves up next at Molineux here in the Premier League. We do have a full strength team, so I'm going to give this one a quick sim as well. I think they were down in 14th place. Can we get 3 points this time round? Yes, we can. A 3-1 win. Adam Wharton, Kobbie Mainoo and Trent Alexander-Arnold all on the score sheet. Sorry to very briefly go away from Everton there for a second, but as many of you will know, I'm a United fan in real life, and this headline stood out to me like a sore thumb. Man United has made a significant step forward in their fight to avoid Premier League relegation following their 2-0 win over Coventry. And keep in mind, Ruben Amorim is no longer the United manager in this game, so yeah, the grass may not be greener on the other side. Unfortunately, our League Cup run has come to an end this season at the hands of Fulham. After a 1-1 draw, they defeated us 4-2 on penalties. But look, lads, I'm not really that bothered. It wasn't a priority for me this season. We won it last year. That was good enough for me. Ameja did get an equaliser there after Gruber gave Fulham the lead. But unfortunately, we do lose on a penalty shootout. But as I say, this was not a priority for me this season. So listen, no harm done. And the final quick sim of the episode will be here against Leeds United. They are down in 17th place. We have a full strength team. It's a week until our next game, so I feel comfortable quick simming this. And let's hope we can get a good result. Yes, we do. Eric Bunham coming off the bench and getting a goal there in the 89th minute. Rooney and Mainoo with the goals as well. And we do get the 3 points here against the Leeds scum. And despite that frustrating draw against Chelsea in this episode, we actually find ourselves on top of the league. Newcastle, who were unbeaten at the start of the episode, have completely dropped off in their form. They've lost 3 games since the first game of this episode, and we have jumped above both them and Manchester City. So listen, that point against Chelsea now feels quite positive. But look, we just beat the Leeds scum there in the last game. Now we need to beat the Liverpool scum. A trip to Anfield here. Listen, it's always a big occasion when Everton play Liverpool, but this one feels even bigger. 5 games we've played against Liverpool in this series. We have won all 5 games. Trent Alexander-Arnold will be making his Merseyside Derby debut as an Everton player. Of course, he has played in this fixture representing Liverpool before, but this is the first time in the Premier League, I should say, that he'll be playing for Everton. He did score on his debut in this fixture for Everton in the Community Shield. What can he do here on his return to Anfield? It's so annoying that you can't play the full match intro without the game crashing. I really feel like that would have added to the build-up of this game, added to the hype. But listen, it is what it is. And here is Trent Alexander-Arnold now on the ball as an Everton player at Anfield. Oh, you can almost feel the disgust from the Liverpool fans here. And hopefully they'll be even more disgusted at the end of this game. And we can keep our unbeaten run in Merseyside Derbies going. Can we get off to a quick start here though with Kai Rooney? Here's Mainoo. Have a go, lad. Why not? Right at the keeper. Here's Mainoo again, though. Plays in Rooney. Did score 4 in this fixture last season. Pino now. Kobbie Mainoo. Oh, I think did score in the Hill Dickinson Stadium in the Merseyside Derby last season. Would love to get a goal at Anfield here. Decent strike. But Mamardashvili did make the save. Screw it. Let's have Trent take this corner instead of Pino. Can he get an assist here at Anfield? Oh yes he can! What a brilliant ball in that was! And Dusan Vlahovic with his 7th league goal of the season gives us the lead here in the Merseyside Derby at Anfield. Trent got a goal on his debut for Everton against Liverpool in the Community Shield, and now he's gotten an assist here in his first Premier League game as an Everton player in this fixture. Brilliant header by Dusan Vlahovic. What a ball in that was. Keeper could get nowhere near it, and we do take the lead here at Anfield in the derby. You love to see it. I tell you what, we don't get many penalties or even free kicks in this series in dangerous positions. But if we do get one today, you can bet your bottom dollar that Trent will be taking it. Isak. Over to Szoboszlai now. Oh, it's a terrible ball, but again, Trent. I tell you what, since he set up that goal, he's looked a little bit shaky. Great interception there by Jake O'Brien. Went on a surging run at Old Trafford in the last episode. Looking to do the same here at Anfield. Does play right back quite a lot in real life. It was a good run, but intercepted by the Liverpool left back. What's his name? Simiska, so however you say it. Here's McAllister now, though. Let's stop them from getting a late chance here. Oh, it's Gakpo. Is he going to sneak an equaliser? What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, what was that? They still have it, Liverpool. Isak, brilliant save by Jordan Pickford. I feel like I have to prove this now before somebody calls it out. Game settings. As you can see here, we don't have any sliders on in terms of ones that I've set myself. Everything here is 50 for everybody. CPU sliders we have down as tactical. I don't know what was going on there. He had a big chance just to take the shot there, Gakpo, and for some reason he decided to cross it to a player who was nowhere near. He was nowhere near in a position to score. Let's put it that way. Forgot how to speak English there for a second, but something it seems like I haven't forgotten to do is how to win a Merseyside derby. Let's finish off the job here in the second 45 minutes. Oh, here come Liverpool now with Endrick. It's really annoying seeing him in a Liverpool jersey. I mean, it's annoying to see him in a Liverpool jersey anyway because I don't like Liverpool, but especially considering in my United career mode I'm doing in my own time, Endrick is actually somebody who I have in that series. So don't like to see him in Liverpool red, but I'm so used to seeing him in United red. Oh, but I tell you what, Liverpool's faces could be red after this because we have doubled our lead here at Anfield. Liverpool, can we play you every week? Seriously, I cannot believe how easy the Merseyside derbies have been in this career mode. I've been playing it on ultimate difficulty for the majority of the series. It was legendary before that, but Liverpool have just not been a serious threat in any of the games we've played against them. They're not having a great time in real life. At the time of recording, it's less than 24 hours after PSV just beat them 4-1 in the Champions League. But even in the derbies, they haven't been able to step up in this career mode. Absolutely unbelievable. Great goal by Pino, and we lead 2-0 here at Anfield. And here's Rooney now. He'd love to get his derby goal today. Can he do it? Oh, it's a good shot. Decent effort. But Mamardashvili has made the save. We do get a corner, which once again I'm going to put Trent Alexander-Arnold on it. Let's see if he can get a second assist here. I'd love to get him a goal. But if we can get another assist, I'd be really, really happy. Jake O'Brien! Oh, very nearly repeated what Dusan Vlahovic did in the first half, but just put it over the bar. We have made some subs as well, lads, and that does mean that Trent Alexander-Arnold has gone into a more attacking position. Mainu comes off, Elowadi comes on to play right back. Trent is going to play in the midfield, so let's see if we can get an opportunity to score here. We've brought on Ameja as well for Vlahovic. Eric Bunham has come on for Adam Wharton. Let's see. Good run by Pino. Looking for Trent Alexander-Arnold. But I think that was McAllister who was able to cut it out there. I think it actually might have been Florian Wirtz. But regardless, Liverpool are on the attack here. Let's not let them back into this game. Here's Isak. Frimpong. Oh, Robinson, you got to be careful there. Isak again. Wirtz. Oh, they're going to score, aren't they? Szoboszlai, thankfully, with very little power behind that shot. And we still have our 2-goal lead. Rooney. Go on, Trent, make the run, make the run. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's done it! His second goal against Liverpool in this series. He did it in the Community Shield. He's done it here now at Anfield. Vandalise his mural, will ya? Well, I tell you what, he's just vandalised your defence, Liverpool. Rooney with the assist. For a second, I didn't think he was going to get the shot off there, Trent. What a finish that is. Mamardashvili got nowhere near it. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even skip that. Oh my God, I wanted to see. That was the perfect angle to see that goal. I didn't press anything there. Oh my God, the game has robbed us of the perfect angle to see that Trent Alexander-Arnold goal. But he made absolute you-know-what of Virgil van Dijk. 3 goals here at Anfield and another 3 points for us here in a Merseyside derby. Well, Liverpool are going to get one last attack here at McAllister. Oh, and they do get a consolation goal. Is that Szoboszlai, I think, who's put it in? Is it? I can't even tell. Whoever it is, anyway, Liverpool have pulled one back. Ah, it's a shame. I would have loved to have kept the clean sheet. I have to give them credit. It's a well-worked goal, but it means very little in the end. And yeah, I think that is Szoboszlai. Why can't I tell who that is from back here? Yeah, it is. But I don't know why I was doubting myself there for a second. Szoboszlai rifles that one to the top corner, but it won't mean anything in the end for Liverpool. And that basically was the last kick of a ball in this game. A 3-1 win here at Anfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a goal and an assist in his first game against Liverpool in the Premier League as an Everton player. Oh, I tell you what, the signing was controversial enough on its own, but it's getting more and more controversial from a Liverpool perspective over time. But I don't care. He's been absolutely immense for us. And once again, we get victory in a Merseyside derby in this career mode. And after that result against Liverpool, this is how the Premier League table is currently looking. 18 games into the season, and we are 4 points clear of Manchester City. 6 points clear of Newcastle in third place, who've completely dropped off. I really thought that when we played them there in that first game that will be played in the next episode, I thought they'd still be top of the league. But no, they've had quite a few bad results since the beginning of this episode. But look, we won't complain about that. We will welcome that, and hopefully their poor form can continue in the next episode when we travel to St James's Park. I think it's away from home anyway. Maybe it is actually at the Hill Dickinson Stadium now that I think about it. Let's check. I've completely forgotten. Oh no, never mind. It's a home game. I don't know why I had in my head that it was an away game. Oh, whatever. Regardless, hopefully we will get the 3 points in that game. In terms of the Champions League table, we have dropped down to 4th position after that loss against Copenhagen. But look, lads, I still fancy us to finish in the top 8 here. It is pretty close. Listen, Atletico Madrid, Leipzig, PSV, Getafe, Monaco, Bodo Glimt. Bloody hell, a lot of teams on 10 points there. There's a lot of teams that technically could go level with us on points, but I do fully expect us to be in this top 8. Real Madrid will be a tough game, but I'm going to say it here now. We are going to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League this season, and then it's Galatasaray in the last game. I think we're going to win that game too. So I'm absolutely confident we will be finishing in the top 8 in the Champions League table when it's all said and done. But speaking of being all said and done, lads, that will do it for this episode of the Everton Career Mode. If you did enjoy this episode, please do hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel as well if you haven't already, lads. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. I would love to hit that before the end of the year. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you on Wednesday for the next episode. Take care.